love this one.
Something, isn't it? Most uplifting.
It's funny, I was thinking just the opposite.
Cheer up, love, it might never happen.
That's what I'm worried about. What if it never does? What if this is it?
Well, then it could always be worse. You know, even if you're being pissed on, it's always sunny above the clouds.
Wow. That was cringe.
Funny. People usually go wild for that one. Mostly drunk people mind.
Yeah, I can see why.
So how come you're down there instead of up there?
You know, work, home.
Not really, no.
I guess not.
Sounds like I dodged a bullet.
Oh, I didn't mean, like, of course, like, sorry.
Sorry. All I ever get's sorry. Change, sorry. Got the time, sorry. Sorry for what? I've got most of my wits in a good quality sleeping bag. I'm winning.
I suppose you can come in here, look at all the pictures, meet new people.
Yeah, well, the pictures are usually better company. But you're tolerable.
Thanks, I guess.
Name's Oz, like the Antipodean landmass.
Charlie, like the overpriced narcotic. Do people ever bother you?
Sometimes. I can never get to the bottom of them.
I meant, do people in here...
No, I know what you meant. No, they don't. Thing is, see, I can make myself invisible.
Okay.
Observe.
Charlie! Finally legal. You kept that one quiet. Short notice on that, but here, my little work sister. Aspirin.
Welcome to adulthood. These are for tomorrow. You're gonna need them.
We're going out on the lash. And guess who's finally buying?
What? It's vintage. Hello, you are through to Charlie for birthday wishes. Please press 1 for all other inquiries. Please
Charlie,
press...
what are you playing at?
I'm not playing, Mum. I'm at work. Many happy returns to you, too. Listen, Mum, I was going to go out raving tonight with Daisy.
What about our birthday dinner?
Shit. Shit, yeah. Tomorrow?
We fly tomorrow, darling. Do you listen to a word I say?
No comment, Ma. Listen, it's my 18th. If I want to go out,
We'll see you at home. Don't be late.
Listen, Ma, I've got to go. Duty calls.
Do I need to remind you again of our policy on personal phone calls?
It was important.
It was just your parents. You're 18 today. Time to grow up.
Margate's popularity as a seaside resort continued to grow, and the town had its heyday in the late 19th century, when artists including J.M.W. Turner were drawn by its unique light and atmospheric conditions. Turner first visited Margate aged 11, having been sent by his parents.
Black sheep to Mama Bear, didn't copy.
Charlie, can't we...
Black sheep standing by.
Mama Bear to Black Sheep.
Dinner's almost ready and we've got an early start
Ah,
tomorrow.
yes. Your paradise break with Captain Sensible. He's not plotting to renew your vows or something, is he?
Don't be silly.
No, I...
Suppose romance isn't exactly Dad's MO, is it? Susan, I was, thinking. It's been a while. We should get our vows redone. Think of it as a, MOT for the marriage.
Here's a minister and some flowers. What do you say? He'll probably give me one of his little talkings to before you fly. Charlotte, you may have messed up your
Charlie.
exam, but there's still time to find something soul-destroying to do with your life, okay?
What's gotten into her?
Should we open the cards? Yeah.
Obliged, Buxley. What's the pot?
Charlotte,
Papa?
you know we want what's best for you.
What you think's best for me?
Have you had a think about what you want to...
I thought I might apply to art school.
I mean, apart
Art
from...
school.
Art's not a career. It's all very nice in its place, but all I'm saying is you need to think things through.
Well, that makes a change.
Just have a look on the website for the community college. If you can retake one or
How
two
would I
A-levels...
even get there?
Well, you need to find a path to some kind of financial security. You can keep doing your drawing on the side.
My drawing?
Charlie, listen, we were young once and we know...
How are you on his side?
Charlotte.
My name is Charlie!
It says Charlotte on your bloody birth certificate. That's good enough for me.
Ours. It is ours, isn't it? Look, help us out. I'm looking for something of mine. Piece of paper about yay big. Picture of a bird in shiny hair.
I haven't got any money.
No? Come on, old man! Help us out. What you got, ID? Hmm? Bloke like you's got to have ID. Look at this boat race. Hardly a mark on it. We're going to be neighbours from now on. We need to work together. Share and care. Help each other out. And I really, really need that tenner back.
I'm sorry. I don't have any money.
Morning!
there anything for me?
Oh, yeah, it looks like Uncle Lloyd's writing.
Lloyd's TSB. 20. This is just 20 now, is it?
They probably assume as you get older, you'll get a job and some disposable income.
Of course, now I'm 18, I should be making my own way in the world. Is that why you didn't get me a birthday present?
We'll discuss it when we get back. That and a few other things.
I can't wait. No, actually, I can.
Susan! Shouldn't be using the horn in a built-up area before 8 a.m.
God, try and unwind on holiday, yeah?
Susan!
Just a minute.
Come on, I'm coming at 5 for check-in. Susan!
Charlie, come here. Okay, the fridge is full, so you won't need this, but just in case of an emergency.
Sweet! The Royal Bank of Susan.
Do not tell your father. Don't spend it on anything foolish, okay? Mwah. Oh, the pin. Valuable.
Message received today at 8:45 a.m.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, Susan.
We made it to the airport with some time to spare. Well, in fact, check-in isn't even open yet. Your dad was a bit cautious.
And Bear's a Catholic.
Anyway, I couldn't go without telling you.
Go on.
I know you and him don't always see eye to
And the
eye.
Pope does his business in the woods.
But we did get you a present.
Yeah, shoes.
It's your
You do
18th,
realise it's my 18th,
and we
right?
thought it was time to, well, go and have a look in the garage.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, darling. Dad shows it.
Seriously?
He says brighter colours are safer.
Safer, right.
And you know, if you do decide to give the community college a go, you'll be needing some wheels.
Listen, Ma, if you think that this is
Message
gonna...
will be deleted in 7 days.
Sometimes you feel the wind begin to turn. It's not as if you know the way that it will take you. Feel it on your face, see it in the trees. There's something in the air for you. The landscape that you knew becomes a blur. It's hard to tell yourself the only way is onward. Shoulder to the wind, forward through the rain. The only one who knows the way is you. Maybe you'll fly, maybe you'll fall. You really have no choice at all.
I've got another dad.
Your dad's gay?
No. Jack's not my real dad. My real dad's name's William Malone. He lives in Scotland.
Oh, my God. Well, are you going to go and meet him?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I should go find him. I should go now while the bastards are still on holiday. Hey, we can take my car. You can drive, right?
Hold on, you've got a car.
I'll explain on the way. Daisy, this will be amazing. Just me and you on the road, off the leash.
Babes, we've got shifts all week.
Yeah, and I've got a dad I've never met.
Look, it might be all right for you to chuck your job, but I need this. I need him to take me on full time.
Yeah, right. Yep. Didn't think it through, did I?
Charlie!
Hey, Oz.
Might never happen.
My dad's not my real dad.
Ouch.
They lied to me. My real father's name is William Malone. He lives on the Isle of Skye.
Long way from here.
Yeah, right now that sounds pretty appealing. Do you ever get the urge just to leave it all behind?
Or what?
Oh my God, your face.
I told you 2 o'clock, but no, you had something... Who's this?
Oh, this is Oz, like the landmass. I'm administering first aid.
Yeah, but you can't bring him in here. We've got a policy.
Oh, well, I've got a policy of my own, and it's if someone's bleeding, you help them.
This is a hygiene hazard.
I've been called worse.
Yes, sir, if you could excuse us.
I'll move along,
I know, you can't do this. He's a human being.
He can't be in here.
And neither can I. Oz, who did this to you?
Lad from down the shelter.
Why?
Cards, money, overpriced narcotics, you know.
Not really, no.
He wanted money, I didn't have any, so he gave me a bit of a pat down.
Looking for what?
Means you're somebody. You can get a bed.
It's got your face on it.
Yeah, well, most people don't look that closely.
If I had one of those, I could drive to Skye.
Legally speaking, you can drive on your provisional. All you need is a responsible adult in the passenger seat, someone who's held a licence for more than... No, absolutely not.
You're a responsible adult.
Well, most would dispute that. I'd dispute that.
Well, I haven't got anyone else.
Well, I can't. I've got business.
Come on, it'll get away from here for a few days. And the change will do you good. Pun not intended.
OK.
Oh my God, you're in.
OK, fine, I'm in. But I don't do any driving. I don't touch the wheel. Deal?
Deal?
Well, let's go.
What, right now?
Believe it or not, I'm already packed. What's this?
Precious cargo.
Hygiene hazard.
I just thought it's still got that new car smell and you've got a tiny bit of an aroma.
Aroma? Why, I've never been so... It's comfy, though.
Right, and we've got snacks, fruit, tunes, sleeping bags.
Did you say sleeping bags?
May just have done.
Seatbelt. You've driven before, right?
Dad, Jack gave me a couple of lessons, but we had it. He's just got his tone of voice that he uses.
Say no more. Okay. Don't walk before we can run. Right, handbrake on. Clutch down, out of gear. Now, restart the engine. Give it some gas, but gently this time. Imagine it's a small animal. You're standing on its belly until it starts to growl. That's it. Mirrors.
Okay, you know that tone of voice?
You know it goes faster.
Don't want to run before we can walk.
Motorway? Learners aren't allowed on the motorway.
But it's a bit late now. Oz, what do I do? Tell me what to do, I need help.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, preserve us now and in the hour of
Not
our
that
need.
kind of help. What the hell was that?
Nothing, Last time It's been a while since I've been in a car, that's all. I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Look, if this is a thing, then we can just turn around and go home.
No, just not the motorway. I've only got one pair of pants.
Explains the aroma.
Grow up. Anyway, I don't have a home to go to, do I?
Right, just... Do you think this is a good idea?
Well, whenever I'm not sure about something, I ask the Queen.
Okay, the Queen.
Heads we head north, tails we turn tail.
You really flip a coin over this?
You're right, you don't know me. What do you say when you meet him?
I don't know.
Well, you should have a few words prepared. Tell you what, I'll be MC, you be you.
I be me.
Think you can manage?
Have I gone in?
You have to knock at the door first. I may not live in a house, but I understand the rudiments. Hello?
Hi?
What can I do you for?
I'm looking for William Malone.
That is I am he. I am William Malone. I am.
Well, he's not going to talk like that.
You don't know that. He might be a nutter. What do you want? Why have you come here to my house, what I live in?
I came to... Hi. My name's Charlie. Charlotte Malone. I'm your daughter. What was that?
Worst case scenario. Go into Ardsea and you'll spook him. Especially if he's a nutter.
You deal with a lot of nutters, do you?
You meet a few in my line of work.
Well, William won't be a nutter. Although, what if he's a...
A bum.
I wouldn't mind. I like bums. Right, grow up.
We prefer the term domestically challenged.
Well, if William is domestically challenged, that's fine by me. What if he's had a sex change and I've got 2 mums? Or, he could be an earl of somewhere. Or he could be an actor and I could have been seeing him on TV for years and not even known he was my dad.
Don't watch much TV.
No, I guess not. What do you do for kicks then? Drink?
What makes you ask that?
Just something that Jack says. People like that have just made bad choices.
And does Jack know many of the domestically challenged?
Don't get much more domestic than him.
Well, there you go.
So do you then? Drink.
You offering?
What about a flutter?
Well, cards and dice can be a nice little earner when you're on the street.
Ah, but they can also put you there in the first place. And there must have been a point you went from living in a house to not. Oz? Yesterday, I had a dad, I had a job. Who'd have thought that when we were sat in front of that painting that we'd be... Point taken.
Get off! Oh. Still here.
Some responsible adult you are.
Well, in my line of work, you gotta be able to sleep through anything.
Well, it's my turn now.
Hey?
A doze, Oz. A kit, a nap. I'm gonna turn in, chop up, get some shut-eye, hit the sack, roll out some Zeds.
They won't have my type.
They bloody will. The Royal Bank of Susan's paying good money for the pleasure. Black sheep to straw man. Straw man, hold the big button down. The big one.
Are you sure
Black
about...
sheep.
Bloody hell. Straw man to black sheep. Is this a good idea, over?
One of my best. Third room along, strobe light.
Straw man to black sheep. I think we're safe, over. Well, it's not exactly the night sky.
No, but there is a hot shower.
What do you draw then?
I don't know. I just sort of get obsessed with a face and draw it over and over. Always faces, I've no idea why.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? First thing you see when you come into the world's a bloody great face looming over you.
Two if you're lucky.
Obliged much.
I'm sorry, but the look on your face was worth its weight.
Here, what she calls someone.
Says what? Eating one of these breakfasts might be risky, but I'm pretty sure it's legal.
I mean, they could have you carted back home and me banged up quicker than a red top can say. Deviant bum snatches kid.
Well, I'm not a kid, so...
You wicked pig. You wicked, wicked pig. Odd choice for a birthday.
Cheery, isn't it? 7th of September, Charlotte Theodora Malone. Oh, sod off. It was my great-grandmother's.
It's from the Greek. Means gift of the gods, could be worse. Born 7th of September.
And the adoption papers are dated the 15th. So unless Susan was straight out on the pool with me and a papoose, Captain Sensible's already on the scene. Which means William wasn't even... What's
That is weird. Why would
He's a photographer.
Or he's a nutter.
Excuse me. You couldn't look something up for me, could you?
Sure.
Name's William Malone.
William Malone. Did you mean William Malone, Archbishop of York?
No.
William Malone, NFL linebacker.
Not Susan's type.
There, William Malone, photographer, born 1954. Oh, that's him. Could you?
What's this about then?
Just settling a bet.
Oh my God, those are my eyebrows.
Are they? Let's see. Born in 1954, Malone was a key mover in London's fashion and music scene. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, shooting icons from Madonna to Princess Diana.
Oh, my days.
Oh, here we go. Left London in the late 1990s at the height of his fame and withdrew to the Isle of Skye, where his work has focused on landscapes empty of the human figures that dominated his early career.
Is she okay?
Oh, aye. She's just upset she owes me a £5.
You're welcome.
All these years they've been lying and he's just been sat there on Fuckopedia waiting for the penny to drop. How could they? I mean, how fucking could they?
Here, quiet it down.
No, she lied to me. She lied.
I said quiet. Plod. Get in the car. No sudden movements. Stay very still. If you stay still, they can't see you.
I thought there was velociraptors.
Remind me who's the expert on being invisible. Oh, spanked to rights.
Arse.
Morning, miss. This your vehicle? Documents, please, if you don't mind. And which of you is Jack Finch?
He's my stepfather.
All right. And this is?
My responsible adult.
Is that right, sir? Is that correct?
Afraid so. I'm her uncle. She's got her test in a week and Jack asked me if I'd take her out. Get some practice in. I know the roads better than him, see. Right, the smell. I keep pigs.
Well, you keep pigs, do you? It's some bloody ammonia. I knew it. My brother works on a swine farm. He hums like a salmon in a sauna. You have a good one, Mr. Oliver.
Eyes on the road.
I'm sorry, but that was amazing. Mr. Oliver. The ammonia. The swine. Pungent Uncle Oz. Why don't you open that present?
For me, is it?
It's from Jack. It's probably a copy of the Highway Code.
I wouldn't go amiss. Jack doesn't know you at all, does he?
Doesn't matter. It's not even my real... I'm not even his... Oh, am I a bastard?
Well, you can be a bit of a pain in the arse. Well, this thing must be as old as you are.
It's vintage. Who is it?
Mama Bear.
Oh, don't answer it.
Well, how do I stop it?
Don't. If you hang up, she'll get suspicious.
So you do want me to answer
No,
it?
just don't press anything.
Hello? Hello?
Susan?
Hello, darling. How's work?
Delightful. How's not work?
Oh, it's been so nice. It's so relaxing. Dad's like a different person.
Yeah, he is.
And you were wrong about the vows, though. Not so much of a sniff of a clergyman. Well, a girl can dream. So, did you find your surprise?
Yeah, pretty surprising. Thanks for that.
Tell her I'll take her out for some lessons when we get back.
Dad's here. He was thinking that once we're back, maybe the two of you could, you know, have a few more lessons.
Maybe lessons, yeah.
Charlotte, back to work.
I've got to go, Susan.
Oh, okay. Love you.
Right. Unbelievable.
I'm sure she was going to tell you in her own time.
She's had 18 years. Of course she's not going to tell me. They want me to be safe and stable and deathly dull. But they can see that everything inside me wants to be like him.
You don't know him.
Well, isn't it time I did? I'm a grown-up now.
There's two parts to growing up. First, there's realising your parents aren't always right. Second, there's realising that they're not always wrong. Really? That's brought grown men to tears, that has.
Christ, I need a whiz.
A what?
A whiz, Oz. A tinkle, a wee. I need to splash my boots, spend a penny, lead a horse to water, look after number one, make my bladder gladder, answer the call of nature, pop a squat.
I'm sure there's one just round the corner.
We haven't moved in like half an hour. I've got to go or there'll be floods.
No.
I'll just make like the Pope in those woods over there, and if by some miracle this doesn't start moving, you can just shimmy over.
No.
Oz, I'm dying here. I'm gonna have a water baby.
I bloody well said no.
Jesus, you've got a license. You can just go a few feet and pull over.
We agreed no driving.
So I'm just getting out.
Hey, you can't make me do this. Oh, come on, we're not. Christ, we're moving. Piss off!
I'm trying.
Oh, for fuck's sake, get moving!
I said no driving, but do you listen? Do you bollocks?
You've got a license.
Last time I drove a car, I wrote it off.
Were you hurt?
Well, I'm still here.
You had an accident. Accidents are accidental. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't realise this was going to be a thing.
Well, it is a thing.
Okay, fine. No more driving. I meant, give me the keys. they say. You never know when the next one's gonna... What's it doing?
Bloody hell, no.
You better not be praying.
Just pull over.
Where? Shit, Oz, we're losing power.
Down early, bye.
We won't make it.
I'm sorry.
Should we just skip this bit?
Deal. Good job you bought them good quality sleeping bags.
Huh?
Well, I don't see any hotels round here.
What? Here? Is that legal? Or is it safe?
You just got to keep your eye out for nutters. Yeah, you want some, do you, eh? We're dangerous people, see, I've seen active service, and she's chained in the arts.
Sorry. I thought you were about to start.
Start what?
Naughty. Fun. Even this you managed to screw
Screw up what? Oh. Oh, God.
Crikey.
I've never been out here before. I'm not a pervert. I'm a wee bit shy and I didn't know what to expect. I certainly didn't expect this. Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. I think maybe
Well, he was quite sweet.
Oh, lovely as sex offenders go.
He didn't know what he was getting himself into.
Yeah, I know the feeling. So, still want to sleep in the car?
Ah! I said sorry.
The thing is, see, our car's broke.
You don't want to be stuck around here at this time of night. You run into all sorts of...
Could you maybe give us a lift?
Me? What, you'd ask me after the whole...
Unfortunate misunderstanding.
Yeah, we all make bad decisions. Believe me, we know.
Anything I can do to make up for the whole unfortunate... I've got a tow rope somewhere in the back. I could give you a lift down to the... Oh, it's in here somewhere. Ah. Good to go. Friend of the family. She'll sort you out with that.
Cheers, Leo. You're a legend.
Leonard, how's your mum?
Oh, fine, thanks, Mrs. Raymond. Do you have any vacancies? You see, my friends here have...
Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm chocker all week, I'm afraid. Can't they stay with you?
Well, I don't really know them that well, you see, and...
But they're friends of yours.
New friends.
Then why do you have to find beds for them?
Well, they're a bit stuck, you see. They broke down in that lay-by and...
What were you doing in that lay-by at this time of night?
I was out in the van and I was looking for some...
My dog. I lost my dog and Leo was helping us look, but it's fine. We'll just crash at his.
Night then. You want to be careful in that lay-by, Leonard. They say it's a hot spot for dogging.
Night then, Mrs. Raymond.
Night, Leonard.
You're welcome to mine. But I thought after the whole unfortunate...
I hardly think a real pervert would try and find us a B&B.
Well, here we are. This is my, well, you know.
You live in here?
Oh, no. Not here. Tammy lets me have the room above the, you know. Come on.
Wow, okay.
Stock, you see. Tammy keeps it here until she,
You got a bathroom amongst this lot?
Yep, just out there on the left-hand side. And help yourself to...
My God, he's cleansing. This is huge. Quick, let's stick these in the wash.
I don't have a... Tammy washes my...
Oh, she does she? Well, you can't put these back on.
We could always... So, he's not your dad then? I mean...
Oh, don't even get me started on who's my dad and who isn't. Oh, this is good. Smart but raffish. Very Oz.
Whoa! I thought someone had this.
I'm trying to make him look less Dickensian.
Kind of nice having people over. Kind of feels like a slumber party. Come on! I'd better turn in. Tammy looks after her mum in the morning, so I'm in the early shifting.
Night, Leo. Thanks for everything.
That's my stuff.
Oh my God, you look amazing! Simon Oliver.
You can't just barge into other people's lives and start rearranging stuff.
Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Where is she?
No, you listen very carefully. You keep your hands off my stuff and your nose out of my business. Or you can find yourself another responsible adult.
What?
You take the sofa. I'll be fine with the floor.
Ah! You remember the way
I
to
think we'll manage. Thanks for everything, though, Leo.
You're welcome. Anytime you're passing, don't forget to...
Obliged.
And maybe steer clear of the lay-by from now on, eh? Oh, and give Tammy a kiss from us.
Unfucking-lievable! I have kept this place going since before you were a twinkle in my eye.
That you could lose the business.
Tell you the only thing I'm going to lose now is my bastard fucking temper! Don't tell me. Wee yellow casualty.
Yeah, he's, Do you know what the problem is?
Oh, aye. I'm looking at it. Fill him up with diesel, did we?
Yeah.
And does he drink diesel or does he drink petrol?
There's a difference?
Let me see. If that wee car were a child, they'd bang you up and put your Dayglow shagwagon into social care.
So, how much to make it better?
You've got to drain the tank, run it through, labour, fuel, call it 50 quid, a couple of years therapy, all in 130.
Sorry, Ma. Total emergency.
Oopsie-daisy. Must have put the wrong type of money in it.
Declined. I really didn't think this through, did I? Grab car, go find Dad, discover higher truth about myself, wind up with no car, no money, nowhere to go.
Things are finally back to normal. Look, I know you wanted to meet your dad. Let me see if I can't turn us up some funds. You forget, I'm an expert.
130 quid's a lot of change.
Like I said, an expert.
Oz, you're not going to do anything foolish, are you?
Well, like putting diesel in a petrol car. Straw man over and out.
It's all under control. I've got a bastard system. It's worked for years.
What if the bank comes calling?
Banks? Oh. Yes, love.
My associate's gone to get cash. Can we start treatment?
Of course. Let's go make some money, eh?
What's going on here, then?
Invoices. These go back years. Dad's not the first clue it's in here.
What the fuck are you doing?
What?
Those are private. They are none of her concern, like they are none of yours.
Dad, this place goes to the wall. It's not just you out in the street.
This place is going nowhere.
You can't just pretend this is not happening.
I can do what a bastard and well please, and I will not have my son telling me I can't run my own business!
That's not what I'm saying. I want to help you. I love you, you daft bastard. Dad? 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 Shit!
Oh my God, what do we do?
Shit, fuck! Hey, I'm coming.
Black sheep to straw man, mayday, mayday! Oz, it's a mechanic. I think he's having a heart attack. Oz, can you hear me?
Don't fuck around.
I'm not fucking around. He's on the floor and he's got no voice.
All right. Live on his back, head raised, ambulance on the phone. Okay. What you've got to do is you've got to find him some aspirin.
Aspirin? It's not a headache.
Don't fuck around. You've got to find him some aspirin, not paracetamol, not the other one. It's got to be aspirin. Have you got it?
I've got it, aspirin. Fuck yes, Daisy.
Okay. All right. You need to check for allergies and then give him two pills. Okay? But make him chew them, not swallow.
10 minutes, Dad.
Oz, the ambulance is on his way and he's chewing. Where are you?
Here. You all right, pal? Hey, no, it's all right. You're doing fine. Okay, can you feel your extremities? Oh, okay, all right. No, you're doing fine. You're doing really great.
That aspirin probably saved his life. His vitals are stable, but we need to keep him in for observation.
What about his voice?
We'll come back in a few days. Shit.
Thanks. You okay?
Aye. Is he?
Us?
Keep your money.
But what
Don't
about...
worry about the business. I'll sort it out. You saved my dad's life. We owe you.
Thanks, Alex.
Right, on your way. I've got some paperwork to go on with.
So, someone knows a lot about medicine? Oh my God, Oz, were you a doctor?
No, I was not.
So where'd the money come from then?
Nowhere.
What was it? Horses? Scratch cards? Roulette?
Oh, just take the bloody hint, will you? What the hell's this?
It's a boat, Oz. It's like a car, but it goes on water. Really? Really? Another travel phobia. What is it this time? Molested by a pedalo? Lose your fortune on the boat race? You were so much more fun when we set off.
You just weren't looking that closely. You needed a legal technicality, and there I was.
There you were, kipping in a bin because your missus...
Don't! Please! You don't know the first thing about my life.
Then tell me, Oz. Whatever you did, it can't have been that bad.
Oh, no? Really? Can't have been that bad? Well, thank you. What a fool I've been. All these years blaming myself.
Oz?
Oh, really, I'm fine, thank you.
Blaming yourself for what? Oz, what happened?
It was a heart attack.
Oh, shit. Where are you going?
Home!
What? Where is home?
I don't know!
Well, you'll drown!
Sounds fucking delightful!
What was her name?
No!
Tell me her name!
Joe!
Joe like Joanna? Josephine? Like Joseph? Oz, I didn't... Are you for serious?
I am for serious. His name was Joseph.
Oz, I'm so sorry. Where's the ring?
We always said. As soon as they made it legal, they only gave me 200 quid for it. It was worth that again, but well, we were in a bit of a pickle, weren't we? Seemed like nothing. You get tired easy. Out of breath. We were joking about it. We didn't think anything. Then I hear him fall down the stairs. First I thought he was fucking around. When I shook him, he didn't get up, so I panicked. I think I'll call an ambulance, but then I thought, sod him, It'll take them quarter of an hour to get here, so I think I can... So I'm in the car, speeding, and he's whispering, but his voice is so faint. So I lean in to hear him closer. I only took my eyes off the road for a few seconds. By the time they got to us, he'd gone.
Oh, Oz.
They did all they could. He died there at the side of the road. If only then I knew about the fucking aspirin. If I'd called for an ambulance, it might have made no difference, but... I can't go on.
Well, don't say that.
I meant in the car.
I know what you meant, but I can't go on without you in the car. And we're so close to William.
No, I know, and I'm sorry. I am. I shouldn't have come. But you needed a responsible adult, and I just want to get off this fucking island. I want to go home.
It's okay, Oz. We'll get you home. But it does mean you're going to have to get back in the car. There's a bridge that'll take us back to the mainland, unless you want to get back on the ferry.
There's a bloody bridge!
Oz?
I'd like it if you'd stop talking now, please.
Hey, you're awake.
We're still on the island, aren't we?
I'm sorry, okay? But you were out of it, and such a teeny tiny detour. I asked the Queen. Oz?
I'm glad you learned something from all this.
Are you here for the wake?
What wake?
are you doing in my house?
William Malone.
Sorry, do I know you? You died?
Old Jesse ploughed his sheep truck into a 4x4.
Deary me.
He was always a menace in that truck. He couldn't keep his eyes on the road.
Well, you've got to, haven't you?
2 of his flock also perished.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But the boys from the abattoir made them into pies for the wake. Poetic.
Come on, then. Who are you?
Your work. I'm a big fan of your work. I'm at art school.
Art school?
Right. We studied your landscapes this term, so I thought that...
You thought you'd appear in my kitchen and frighten the bejesus out of me?
Yeah, right, sorry. I knocked, but the door was open and no one answers. The lights weren't on.
I was in the dark room.
You still use the dark room?
Of course. Photography, from the Greek, phos graphe, means drawing with light, not titting about with pixels. You can't get an image like that out of a machine.
That is exactly why I love your work.
Well, thank you. Listen, it's always a delight to meet an admirer, even if they do show up in your kitchen unannounced. So, given the day has rather run away from me, I should really see about some dinner. If you're...
Yeah, cool, I'd love some. I'll be sous chef. What are we making?
Do you have a bed? I mean, for the night. Just a bed for rent.
I know what you meant. I have. I've got one left. It's a single, but it's right above the bar.
I'll take it.
The wake's liable to get a bit rowdy.
Believe me, I've slept through worse.
40 quid, and I'll throw in breakfast. Cash only.
Cash is fine.
So, my landscapes. Most people prefer Lady Diana Smalls to sheep shitting off a cliff.
I'm not most people. I don't know much of your early stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, well, good. Hack work mostly, juvenilia.
But I happened to be on Sky, and as soon as I got to the village, I recognised it from your pictures. And I was wandering around, and I saw your name on a postbox. I thought, be rude not to.
Well, as trespassers go, you're all right.
Thanks, I guess.
How'd you get up here?
Drove. Took ages.
That's why I moved up here. No bugger comes here to bother you. Present company accepted.
Why did you then move up here and leave it all behind?
Yeah, enough about me. Tell me more about art school. What's your thing? What's your practice, as they insist on calling it these days?
Faces. I paint faces, mainly kind of stick stuff to them.
I think you mean your visual language is concerned with investigating the tension between reproductions of the human form and the materiality of lived existence coded through the use of found objects and mixed media.
Something like that, yeah.
You watch out. They'll have you speaking in tongues by the time you graduate. So, come on then. Why faces?
I don't know, really.
Nobody does. Your subject chooses you, I always say.
Right on.
I mean, they're very primal, aren't they? Faces, features. You know, I mean, they're literally the first thing you see.
Yeah, they are. When you come into the world, great big faces looming down at you, too, if you're lucky.
One local, who's got change?
That's my line.
Gentlemen, Jesse can't be with us today as he's shearing the big sheep in the sky. But in honour of our fallen comrade, we're gonna win his money back.
Nice gesture. Poetic.
The banana! That's the banana!
Don't nudge the banana never...
Bollocks! Ain't they got any more change?
Oh, bloody hell.
The thing is, I still see my stuff as portraiture.
For serious?
Yeah. Doesn't matter whether it's a model or a mountain. You still have to get to know your subject, read their moods, gain their trust, and then wait.
Wait.
Till they let their guard down. Most of us walk around all day with our defenses up, fretting, resisting.
Thinking things through.
Yeah, exactly. And our job as artists is to find a way through those defenses. Wait them out, let them forget you're there, till you see a side of them they've never shown anyone. And then, when the moment's just right, you raise the camera real quiet like, and wait just that little bit longer, and then... caught forever.
Nice.
And of course, you've got to work out how to make a living. And that is an art form all of its own.
Oh, don't. Nothing would make my parents happier than to see me safe behind a desk with a nice pension and a drawer full of broken dreams.
Of course. Mine were the same.
Yeah?
Sure. They're scared of you getting hurt. They want you safe and secure and out of harm's way. Trouble is, nothing surprising happens when you're out of harm's way. And without surprise, there can be no creation. There's so much world out there, so much to experience, so much to love, so much to lose, so many ways to get hurt. And if you want to make anything, you have to grab it on with both hands and just fucking go with it. That's what makes you an artist. Come on, let me show you something. Which one are you? Which one are you? Hit the light, would you? Yeah. Up at 4, I was walking the dark to get to the place. She sat there against the hills like she owns the place. So I sit down to wait for the sun to come up. Sun comes up, she's munching away at the grass. I can't get the shot. So I wait some more. It's fucking Baltic. I can't feel my hands. And I'm thinking, that haze is going to clear if we don't get our act together. And then it happens. Ready for my close-up? She lifts her head and looks straight down the barrel at me. And then she sticks out her tongue. It took forever, but when it came, it was so...
Surprising.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to wait the longest time for something to surprise you.
Wow, that was cringe.
Cringe? Oh, wow.
Speaking of surprises, I never told you my name. I'm... What are you doing?
Seizing the moment, letting down my defences. Hey, what, right moment? What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Me? This is my house. You barge in here all gooey fucking eyed. Oh, I love your work, Bill. Wine? Yes, please. And now I'm the bad guy? I thought we had a fucking connection.
We do. I'm your fucking daughter.
Fuck off. This is a stitch-up, and you're from the papers. No, but you can't be.
Charlie! Charlotte Theodora Malone.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought Susie never wanted you
Well,
anyway.
Susan tried her best not to.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't touch me!
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Whiskey on the rocks, make it a double.
Ideal.
Stick another quid in. What's the idea then? Here we go. Cheer up, love, it might never happen.
But it happened.
And?
He's not my bastard. He's a father. He's a bastard.
You must have got it from somewhere.
You're funny.
So what now?
I get to go find my real dad. The one that's put up with me for the last 18 years. Lovely view.
I was thinking just the same. Do you think you'll see him again?
Maybe. One day. So, I guess we can go home now.
I don't know about you, but I think maybe I am home.
Huh?
It's not a bad part of the world, is it?
But you'd have no job, nowhere to live, nowhere... Oh, yeah, I guess.
When did you become so sensible?
I'll miss you, Simon. Simon, like Garfunkel's other half.
I'll miss you too. Charlotte Theodora.
Piss off.
And you got a home to go to.
I told him the bypass was quicker than going through town, didn't I tell him?
Yes, you did. Charlie! We were going,
Charlotte, where's the car?
It's fine, Dad. I've left it with a responsible adult.